Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Drew, and this is our channel right here. If you haven't already subscribed, please, I beg you, subscribe to the channel because we really want to grow it. And the whole thing here is that we're going to be putting a lot of great content from the podcast, from the new movie that we're working on. So all of it is going to go on to our channel here. Plus, we're going to do these check-ins here. So it's going to be a really powerful channel. So please do subscribe. And a big focus of this channel is really about a philosophy that I believe in with all my heart, which is living against the grain. Particularly now, this came from an interview I was doing recently where the person asked me, "Is it possible to be healthy nowadays?" And I said, it is, but not if you're living like everybody else. So it involves living against the grain, doing things differently, eating differently, moving differently, breathing differently, basically all areas of our life. So living against the grain, if we're willing to do that, we can absolutely be healthy. Our families can be healthy. We can do this. It's not easy, but that's what this channel is really about. It's giving, you the tools by bringing some of the best interviews, bringing some of the best people, bringing some of the best tools and ideas and ancient wisdom so that you can live against the grain because, wow, now we need it more than ever, right? Totally need it more than ever right now. So a really big part of this channel is health. So health is a major thing. And I love to talk about the four legs. Let's go back. I love to talk about the three legs of this. There's probably four legs, but I talk about the three legs of the stool of health. And those three legs are learn, cook, and the other big one is grow. Learn, cook, and grow. And what I mean by that is number one is learn, study health, learn about health. Our whole system is about disease, is about sickness, is about what's wrong. So we need to reverse it. We need to be able to study how to be healthy. And I know that sounds like so commonsensical, but it is so true. I like to give the example. If you want to travel the world, if that's a dream of yours to travel the world, do you talk to the couch potato who's never left his or her hometown? Or do you talk to the woman at the cafe who has traveled the world, seen it all? That's who you want to talk to. So it's the same thing with health. We want to study health. We want to watch the documentaries. We want to read the books. I subscribe to many different health newsletters from people that I really admire, great practitioners that are doing things differently. You want to listen to those podcasts, but you have to really put the time in to study health. And this is really the only way I see you can achieve it. You can achieve it, definitely. But not by following the mainstream narrative, not by watching the news. Oh God, please don't watch the news. Absolutely do not watch, read, or have anything to do with the news because that is all fear. That is all sickness. That is all about what's wrong. Okay, so again, number one, the first leg of the stool of health is to learn, is to really commit to studying health. And then number two is cook. And, I know some people just say, I don't like to cook, but really there is just no way around this anymore, right? When you recognize the ancient adage that food is medicine, food is medicine. It is more medicine than medicine. So when you recognize that, you realize that whoever is preparing the meals in the kitchen is the most responsible for the health of the individual, the health of the family. So you need to be able to learn to cook. a lot of it means going back to those recipes of your great, great, great grandmother, the slow cooked meats, the fermented foods, the meat stocks, the bone broths. I mean, this is literally medicine. So it is so important to be able to learn to do this. And everybody in a family should know how to cook some things, because it is truly how you heal. It is from food. So this is the second leg of the stool of health. And then the last one is grow. And the reason I put grow in there is because this recent pandemic has shown how fragile our food supply system is. Okay, it is so fragile. I like to tell the story that at the beginning of the pandemic, I went to the grocery store to get some eggs one time at the very beginning, probably like in March or April or whatever. And there were no eggs on the shelf, absolutely none. And I asked one of the people that worked there, and she said, without batting an eye, we'll be getting eggs in a month. A month, 1 month. And I mean, I couldn't believe that. A month, but then as it turned out, the eggs were arrived in like a day or two. But the point is, she obviously heard it from somebody, and the food, the food supply system is just, it is in trouble. It is in trouble. And we're going to see more of this, I think, in the years to come. So we really want to be able to grow our own food, garden, raised bed, greenhouse, chickens, get your own chickens, get a few goats in the backyard. We really want to take charge of our food supply, because this is going to become a major issue, I think, as we go forward in the months and years to come. So taking charge of the food. So again, it's so important to recognize we can't give this power away in terms of our health, in terms of our food, in terms of all of this stuff, nourishing ourselves. So that's why I say you really want to learn. You really want to take the time now, use the time now to learn, to study health, to learn how to cook, and also to learn how to grow your food. And if you can do this, you can really revolutionize your health and the health of your family. I think it is so, so important. So a lot of this channel is going to be dedicated to those things right there. Again, the focusing on health, focusing on ancient wisdom, focusing on empowerment, getting your power back, recognizing how truly powerful you are. I love the words of Bruce Lipton in a project we did years ago, where he said, you are so powerful, yet we have so little belief in ourselves. We are so powerful, but we have so little belief in ourselves. So it is time to bring that belief back into ourselves, right? We bring the belief back into ourselves. Okay, so yes, it is an honor to be with you right now. So happy you're here. So happy. We've got a lot of great things on this channel, and it's going to be a journey. We're going to go on this ride together. And please do subscribe if you would. And please tell others to subscribe, because I think that the content on this channel is really going to help people on their journey. Because we're all on the journey. We're all part of the same tribe here. And we can only do it together. We can only do it together. All right. So thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next video.